Today we are going to learn slangs, colloquial slangs. It's very hard to find these in the dictionary because it's very hard to explain, but the meanings are very simple. These slangs and colloquial words are the one that makes up the day-to-day speech of the people. So if you want to impress somebody, it's always good to use slangs. But these slangs do not exist in very formal conversation. Very purist Tamil people do not use it, but this is an integral part of the day to day conversation. Let's learn it. It's really funny. The first word is sema. Sema. It is similar to terrible or terrific, great. It's used to add intensity when you'll often hear the young people using it very, very often. Sema. Sema team, meaning great team. Sema movie, meaning it was a great movie, excellent movie. Wasn't the movie song terrific? Wasn't it great? படம் செமையா இருந்தது இல்ல படம் செமையா இருந்தது இல்ல Wasn't the movie great? படம் செமையா இருந்தது இல்ல படம் means movie. We use the word படம். செமையா meaning terrific. But you also use it for negative in the sense sema bore meaning it was a terribly boring. Sema bore. படம் செமையா இருந்தது இல்ல இல்ல means wasn't it so? Is it so? Isn't it so? படம் செமையா இருந்தது இல்ல you can use it among friends. You can if you want to impress people, just use words like this, and people are going to ask you, oh, where did you learn this from? The TV show was super. On the TV serial sema super. Here it's again used with this word sema. Kind of slang words can be used with English words. People, you'll often hear people using it with English words such as sema super, meaning it is very super, it was a damn good, or semi interesting, semi interest இருந்தது meaning it was a very interesting. Sema bore meaning it was a terribly bore. It's something like damn bore, damn good, kind of, that's a meaning. On the TV serial sema super. On the TV serial sema super. Today's class is such a drag, a boring one. இன்னைக்கு class செம bore. இன்னைக்கு class செம bore. Today's class is terribly boring. Here, the time or the tense is not very precise. It is not very clear if it is present tense, future tense, or past tense. It could be something that's going to happen, or the class that's occurring now, or the class that has just ended. So that's one way of saying that in Tamil. You can also say without saying inneki class sema bore. Today's class very boring. It could be just any time. Aruva meaning boring, dragging. Aruva, aruva. Oh no, don't turn on that channel. It is such a boring. Ayyo, on the channel podada. Sama aruva. Ayyo, ayyo means oh no. Oh, please. That's the meaning here. Ayyo. You'll hear people saying this very often. This is one of the widely used word in colloquial Tamil. Ayyo. On the channel podada. Ayyo means oh no. Oh yeah. Something like that. Ayyo. On the channel podada. Sema aruva. Ayyo. On the channel podada. Vakyada. People say use both. Podada, the literal meaning is to put. Vakyada is to keep. But this is the word people use for to turn on or to switch to a channel. Ayyo, அந்த channel போடாத. செம அருவை. Oh no, that channel, don't turn it on. That's terribly bore. These slang colloquial terms are very subtle in meanings. It can be ambiguous, but it's also very interesting. So if you do not understand the meaning of anything, or if you have a word in mind that you have heard somewhere, and if you're not able to understand it, you can just post it in the discussion and I'll definitely answer that. I was on my own with him. Such a drag, bore. அவன்கிட்ட தனியா மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன். செம அருவை. So அருவை is boring, and we are using that intensifying word sema, meaning it was a damn boring, or that was a damn boring session with him. I got caught alone with him, and it was terribly boring. That's the meaning. அவன்கிட்ட with him, தனியா alone, மாட்டிக்கிட்ட I got caught alone with him, செம அருவை, or such a bore, such a drag he was. The next word is sakkapodu. Sakkapodu is something we use for something very energetic, aggressive, but in a not always in a very negative sense. You can also use it for rain. Sakkapodu. Mara sakkapodu podudu. Or you can also use it for your cricket team. They play energetic, they play fantastic. Sakkapodu podranga. It is raining cats and dogs. மழை சக்க போடு போடுது. மழை சக்க போடு போடுது. And when people use it, you'll always hear that kind of a little oomph or force in the tone, because it's just like, oh, it rained like hell. People don't say, oh, it rained like hell. No, people have that. You have to have the energy in saying that sakka podu podudu, meaning it rains like hell. Mara meaning rain. Sakka podu podudu. Just try saying it. It's very interesting. Look at my team. It's performing crazy good. Meaning, என் டீமை பாரு சக்க போடு போடுறாங்க. என் டீமை பாரு சக்க போடு போடுறாங்க. Here it means, just imagine a football player or a baseball cricket player hitting the ball, you know, such force and towards the winning, bang bang, they keep on winning. And then these are words of enthusiasm. Sakka podu podranga. It doesn't have a definite meaning. This can be used in many contexts. என் டீமை பாரு சக்க போடு போடுறாங்க means they're hitting bang bang again, winning winning winning. That's the meaning here. ஆட்டைய போடுறது meaning it's just to take things and then not returning it, something that you owe. And it's a very jovial way of mentioning. It's not like extortion or theft or stealing. It's not such a serious word. Instead, it's a very casual words being used among friends, that you take something from somebody and then you're not returning. It's just like a little bit of friendly exploitation. That's the meaning here. She took my bike and she has not returned it. Damn, looks like she's going to keep it. என்னோட பைக்கை வாங்கிட்டு போச்சு, இன்னும் தரல. ஆட்டைய போட்டுடும் போல இருக்கு. மீனிங் ஆட்டைய போட்டுடும் போல இருக்கு means it looks so. Here ஆட்டைய போடுறது, I think you might have understood. It's similar to, people use it like lift, like a shoplifting. It is not as serious as stealing. It's not like ransacking a shop. Instead, it has a mischievous drift to the meaning. So it's similar here. Oh, she has taken my bike and she hasn't returned it. It looks like, just imagine that a brother, a loving brother, and then his sister has taken the bike and she's not going to. He feels that she's not going to return it. So this is the word. This is the meaning. It's not a very serious, severe thing, and it's like downplaying the seriousness of it. If you can understand it. If you see the tone, if you listen to my tone, it's easier for you to understand. என்னோட பைக்கை வாங்கிட்டு போச்சு. She took away my bike. இன்னும் தரல. She hasn't returned it. ஆட்டைய போட்டுடும் போல இருக்கு. Meaning, looks like she's not going to return it. That's the meaning. ஆட்டைய போட்டுடும் போல இருக்கு. ஆட்டைய போட்டுடும் போல இருக்கு. Here we are going to see another funny sentence. He's an expert, or he has a flair for ஆட்டைய போடுறது. I'm not translating here because it's very difficult for me to. So ஆட்டைய போடுறதுல அவன் பெரிய ஆளு. ஆட்டைய போடுறதுல meaning in lifting or stealing or whatever we explained before. அவன் பெரிய ஆளு. He's a big man. He's an expert. He's a natural. He's a natural ஆட்டைய போடுறதுல. ஆட்டைய போடுறதுல அவன் பெரிய ஆளு. I have made many more videos. You can just find them, distinguish them by just their colors. Say, for instance, the blue ones are short conversation. The purple ones are grammar, structure of Tamil language with interesting phrases. And the green ones are very short phrases, very useful phrases for day to day life. And the orange one that you're watching now is more for peppy, short, friendly, colloquial, slangy conversation. Nobody can bore as good as you. It's a real insult if you're going to tell this to your friend. It's a very rude, but i- people, between friends, they do talk. They do say that. I've heard my cousin, she says this often to her friend, her close another girl in the class, and every time I hear them talking using words like mokka, nee mokka podra, meaning you're such a bore. So this is very often used word. Nobody can bore as good as you. மொக்க போடுறதுல ஒன்றை அடிச்சுக்க யாரும் இல்லை. ஒன்றை அடிச்சுக்க யாரும் இல்லை. மொக்க போடுறதுல meaning to bore someone. The way you bore someone. ஒன்றை அடிச்சுக்க, ஒன்றை is you. அடிச்சுக்க mean to beat you, to win you. யாரும் இல்லை. There's no one. மொக்க போடுறதுல ஒன்றை அடிச்சுக்க யாரும் இல்லை. That's a boring movie. That's a terribly boring movie. Are you going for that? அது மொக்க படம். அதுக்கா போற? அது மொக்க படம். அதுக்கா போற? I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see lot many more slangs in the following videos. And slangs are the words, they are like cool breeze to the conversation. Otherwise the conversation are going to be dry set of words. Slangs are the fun and life of the conversation, and it's nice to use it.